Who is the creeper in Jeepers Creeper? In Jeepers Creeper issue number 1, we can see our main character James boarded a plane and accidentally fallen asleep through taking Xanax. He didn't grasp the flow of time that he arrived at the airport. Thanks to the staff, they informed James that they successfully arrived at Mexico. James immediately went straight to the airport showing his passport. Questions were asked on what's his purpose. Then he explained that he's a graduate student who's taking his thesis paper in a need to visit the Aztec site and not for fun. He officially reached Mexico City, a place of cultural contrast and diverse people as well as rich in the crowd. Upon taking a taxi, James is unexpectedly greeted by the taxi driver. The man is astonished for having a foreigner while uttering Spanish that even James couldn't take. After the moment he arrived at the hotel, James decided to take a break for tomorrow's journey on the site. He makes a call to his mom and take a rest after a while. The day after, James' expedition started with people whose purpose is for sightseeing, but for James, he's different from the others. His purpose is to investigate and to explore deeper the ruins. He reached the outer area of the pyramid, which is called Pyramid of the Sun, where authentic records carve into the place. People are enjoying themselves by taking pictures and exploring the surface, but for James, he needs to do something. He decided to enter the off-limits area to explore deeply. As he reached the inside part of the pyramid, many carvings and statues stipulated into the walls inside the pyramid. In a brief moment, James met a lost child who explored the ruins as well. In a short span, together with his companion, they reached a specific carving that depicts a sacrifice of the Aztecs. While James narrates the Aztec history, we can see an actual event takes place from the past where people from the Aztec used slaves or peasants as a sacrifice. The sacrificial lamb were extremely frightened, but for the Aztecs, it's an honor. The high priest of Aztecs above the pyramid forced the first person to lay down with the help of his fellow high priest to begin the sacrifice. Taking the first life of the lamb, he takes his heart to offer it to their god. Immediately, without delay, by the smell of blood, an entity flying from above with wings from hell summoned to feast. Aztecs named him the dragon god who brings them benefits to their empire. Skip back in time. The dragon god of Aztecs is now called the creeper who hunts for people to be feasted upon.